afternoon. This is your literature class for this week. I have taken a scene from Merchant of Venice. It is act number 2. We are beginning scene number 1. Act number 2, scene number 1, right from line number 1. It is important for you to understand where does the scene take place. And when such kind of questions are raised, it is always good to be specific. Specific means be accurate. Tell exactly the location, not only the place. Mere writing or saying it's in Venice will not be sufficient, will not be enough. The scene is taking place, of course, in Venice, but where in Venice? It is a street. So, a street in Venice. And the characters present in the scene will be so many, but for today, the characters present will be Lancelot and Gobbo. Lancelot is making his appearance for the first time here in this drama. Lancelot in the drama is a servant of Bassanio. He is a servant of Bassanio, and you can say he is also a jester in this drama. He is an entertainer. He is a jester or an entertainer, and the purpose of a jester or an entertainer is to keep the ball rolling. He does not directly play an active role in the drama. He does not change or decide the course of the action in the drama. That way he does not play an important role, but he keeps the audience entertained. So that is the main objective of the drama. When the drama is taking on a very serious scene, or when the drama is passing through a very serious note, in order to relieve the tension among the audience, Shakespeare has often introduced jesters in his drama, and their purpose is to change the atmosphere among the audience. Remember, drama during Shakespeare period was not meant to be read as you are doing in the book. It was actually meant to be staged and performed on the stage. It was meant to be performed on the stage. But it became so popular that you find one in your hand as well. So anyway, these are the location where the scene is taking place, and also these are the characters whom we shall be encountering in this scene. Now the next character, a very important character, is Gobbo. Gobbo is the father of Lancelot. Lancelot and Gobbo. In this particular scene, you will see sometimes the soliloquies. Soliloquy is a person speaking to himself. That's a soliloquy. Sometimes you see a dialogue. So this drama, in this particular scene, you will see some soliloquies and some dialogue taking place. And for the time being, the important characters you will find is Lancelot and Gobbo. Lancelot I have already introduced to you. Gobbo is his father. Gobbo is the father of Lancelot. So Lancelot is also Gobbo, but to avoid the confusion, it is Lancelot only and Gobbo only. Lancelot is the son, Gobbo is the father. So here am I with the text of the drama. I am going to begin. Now what I am going to do today is not very important from examination point of view. Okay, but this is very important to have a close understanding of different characters, because Lancelot is going to explain how are the different characters, how has he been treated by the different characters. He was a servant of Shylock. When the drama begins, I told you he is a servant of Bassanio, but actually when the drama begins, he has been shown to be a servant of Shylock. But he is not very pleased at Shylock's place. He feels that he is not treated well. He is not given brand liveries, clothes. He is not given enough food, or in fact the good food, and he is not treated with respect. And for this reason he is very sad. So he wants to leave the service of Shylock and wants to join the service of Bassanio. He has decided that he will run away from there. But a kind of confusion is going on in his heart. Should he run or not? If he runs, then it will be a cowardice act. It will not be considered as a brave act. It will be the act of a coward. But so that way he discards running away. Running away is not good. Then he should stay. If he doesn't run away, then what should he do? He should stay. But if he stays there, then his life will be hell in Shylock's place. So running is also not good. Staying back is also not good. A kind of confusion is going on in his heart. And since he is a jester, he relieves himself by shifting his confusion among the audience. He uses such languages that everybody will be confused. Particularly his father, with whom he is speaking in this. He is in a conversation with his father. And father, an old man, is completely exhausted because of the confusion he creates in the drama. His intention is not to change the direction of the drama. His intention is to make the people laugh, relieve the tension that the action of the drama creates. So, dear children, please concentrate, hold a pencil ready and get ready to note down, take down some notes also and some word meaning also I will be telling. If I start telling you the word meaning, then the entire board will be filled up. It may not be possible to write the word meaning of every word there. In fact, you will require the word meaning. So please keep a pencil ready and note down in the book itself. So I am here with the text and here am I going to begin. So Act 2, Scene 2, Venice, a street, enter Lancelot. A servant of Shylock initially, but later on he leaves the service of Shylock and becomes the servant of Bassanio. Lancelot says, now this is a soliloquy because he is speaking to himself. Okay, this is not a monologue, not a dialogue. He is speaking to himself. He is convincing himself. He is discussing something in his mind with himself. So that's a soliloquy. I will write this word. Maybe this word may be a new thing for you. S-O-L-I-L-O-Q-U-Y. Soliloquy. This is a soliloquy, means speaking to self. Speaking to oneself. This is a soliloquy. He speaks at this moment. Then there is the entry of his father when he was convinced that he is going to run away from there. So Lancelot says, certainly my conscience will serve me to run from this Jew, my master. The fiend is at my elbow and tempts me, saying to me, Gobbo, Lancelot Gobbo, good Lancelot Gobbo, or good Gobbo Lancelot, use your legs, take the start, run away. So this is what a confusion is going on in his mind. He has divided his mind into two halves. One half is saying that run away. The another is saying stay back. So that confusion is taking place in him. Lancelot, line number 1, says, certainly my conscience will serve me to run from this Jew, my master. Conscience is the innermost voice that always gives you correct suggestion, that always gives you the correct decision. So my conscience will tell me to run away. Certainly my conscience will serve me to run from this Jew, my master. The fiend is at my elbow. Elbow means close. The fiend is very close to me and tempts me, saying to me, Gobbo, Lancelot Gobbo, good Gobbo, or good Gobbo, or good Lancelot Gobbo, use your legs. Use your legs means run away. Fiend, who is a fiend? Fiend is the enemy or find. Fiend is an enemy. And what is the enemy saying? Enemy is saying, use your legs, take the start, run away. Who should say him run away? He is suffering. He is suffering at Shylock's place. So who should say him to run away? It is the conscience should say him to run away. But who is saying him to run away? The fiend is saying him to run away. The fiend is saying him to run away. My conscience says, now what is the conscience saying to him? No, take heed. Be careful, honest Lancelot. Take heed, honest Gobbo, or as you aforesaid, honest Lancelot Gobbo. See the way he is praising himself. Honest Lancelot. No, he is saying himself that you are honest Lancelot, you are Gobbo, this and that. He is praising himself because he himself is a jester. He is not a hero. He is not an important character. He is a jester. His purpose is to entertain the audience. Honest Lancelot Gobbo, do not run. Who is saying him not to run? Conscience is saying him not to run. Scorn running with the heels. Scorn means hate. He should hate the idea of running away. Now, establish this fact. Conscience is supposed to give him the correct and always the favorable suggestion to him. But what is conscience saying? Conscience is saying him to stay back, hate the idea of running away. One part. Next part is the fiend. The fiend is the enemy. And what is the enemy saying to him? The enemy is saying, you should run away from here. If you follow the morality, then running away is not good. It is a cowardice act. Stay back, face, speak. This is a good act. Who is saying him to stay back? Conscience. But if he stays back, what kind of life will he have to lead? What kind of life will he have to lead? Again the same suffering. So then does it look like a good decision? No. So that means conscience indirectly for him is giving a wrong decision or suggestion. Now, fiend is saying him to run away. If he runs away, what kind of life will he have? A better life. But is running away a good suggestion? No. And who is giving him the suggestion? Enemy. But what kind of suggestion is that? A good suggestion. So that means a wrong, you can say, part in your body. I mean, the fiend is giving him a wrong suggestion. A fiend who is supposed to give him a wrong suggestion is giving him a right suggestion. And the conscience which is supposed to give him a correct suggestion is giving him a wrong suggestion. Actually the suggestions are not good here. But he feels that. He feels that. Because of a terrible life he is having at Shylock's place. Well, the most courageous fiend bids me pack. Run away. Get ready. Why, says the fiend. Away, says the fiend. Run away, says the fiend. Enemy. For the heavens rouse up a brave mind. Heaven also supports a mind which is brave. When you take a bold and brave decision, then heaven also will support. God also will support. And running away needs bravery. To stay back and again suffer as you have been doing need no bravery. Says the fiend and run. So enemy is saying him to run away. Well, my conscience hanging about the neck of my heart says very wisely to me. The conscience says, my honest friend Lancelot, being an honest man's sons, or rather an honest woman's sons, well, my conscience says, Lancelot, buzz not. Buzz not means move not. Do not run away. Conscience says that you are the son of an honorable man. You are the son of an honorable woman. Hate the idea of running. Stay back. Conscience is saying him, buzz not. Fiend is saying him to buzz away. Run away from there. Buzz, said the fiend. Buzz not, says my conscience. Conscience say, I, you counsel well. Fiend say, I, you counsel well. And here at this moment, he is saying to both. Lancelot is saying to conscience as well as fiend that both of you are giving me right suggestion. Because to stay back following morality is good. To run away is also good because you will have a better life. So better than this life at Shylock. So from this perspective, it looks that both of them are giving the correct suggestion. To be ruled by my conscience means if I follow my conscience, I shall stay with the Jew, my master. But if I follow my conscience, then I have to stay with the Jew, Shylock, and my life will not be good. Who God bless the mark, God bless the mark means may God forgive me, is a kind of devil. He is saying that Shylock is a kind of devil. Means he is inhuman. And if I follow conscience, then I will have to live with a man who is inhuman and my life will not be comfortable. And to run away from the Jew, I should be ruled by the fiend. And if I decide to run away from here, then I will be following the suggestion of fiend. Should you ever follow fiend? Should you ever follow your enemy? The answer is no. But if you are running away, then your life will be better. But in that case, whom will you be following? Whose suggestion will you be taking? It will be the suggestion of the enemy. Then should you follow enemy? The answer is no. But if you don't follow the enemy, then your life will be hell. And if you follow the enemy, following enemy itself is not good. However, a better decision, a suggestion it may give to you. Who by saving your reverence is the devil himself. And if you are following the fiend, then you are following a devil himself, which is not good. Certainly the Jew is the very devil incarnation. But there is no difference between Jew and the devil. Jew is Shylock. Shylock himself is the incarnation of the devil. And in my conscience is but a kind of hard conscience. So in my conscience means if I try to analyze the matter, then I will find that my conscience, which is supposed to give me a correct suggestion, is giving me a very hard suggestion. Why? Because my conscience is suggesting me to stay back, and staying back and living here will be a very difficult life. To offer to counsel me to stay with the Jew, my conscience is offering me a suggestion. Counsel means advice. My conscience is offering me a suggestion to stay back, and if I do that, then my life will be very hard at Shylock's place. So looks like a wrong suggestion. Conscience is supposed to give him a right suggestion, but at this moment it looks like conscience is offering him a wrong suggestion. The fiend gives me more friendly counsel. The fiend who is supposed to give me a wrong decision or suggestion is giving me a very friendly suggestion, because running away looks like a better, having a better life. The fiend is giving him beautiful suggestion, favorable suggestion. Conscience, it looks, is giving him a wrong suggestion. But actually, fiend was giving him a wrong suggestion, conscience was giving him a right suggestion in actual sense. But at this moment, since he is suffering at Shylock's place, running away looks like a better suggestion, but who was giving him that suggestion was fiend, a wrong person, a wrong concept. I will run. Finally, he takes a decision, fiend. My heels are at your commandment. My heels are waiting for your order. I will run. He takes a decision and he takes a step further, was about to move away from there, about to run away from there. Just at that moment, enter old Gobbo with a basket. Just at that moment, old Gobbo enters into the scene with holding a basket in his hand, and old Gobbo is his father. So, dear children, when I began this lesson, I told you that this is a soliloquy, because he was not speaking to anybody, he was speaking to himself, he was trying to convince himself. So, for that reason, he is a soliloquy. And Lancelot is the son, Gobbo is the father. This is the beginning of this scene. Does not change the course of the scenes or the drama, but with this portion, Lancelot, we come to know who are who. That means we come to know the attitude, behavior of different masters, especially the different characters in this scene. So, my dear children, we have come to conclude today's class, and we have covered 29 lines. Line number 1 to 29. We have completed this, and we shall continue the remaining portion of this scene in the next video clip. So, dear children, thank you, and please take care of yourself.